Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna keep this in. Guys, stop. Hey, please, stop it. Astro, stop. No mas. Shh, shh. Guys, come on. Hey, hey, enough. Stop it. They get each other going. So, anyway, but that's part of this. This video is about sound being a time machine. Let me go a little more into the light. There we go. Um, in the sense that never in a million years did I think some of the things that I've experienced here in Vasconia of Parita would happen, but they have. One of those things, Simba, please. One of those things is this sound specifically, and the humidity in the air and the feeling every single night of the year here. Um, but this sound specifically, the crickets and the frogs, takes me back to when I was a child, uh, growing up in this place called Loch Lyme in New Hampshire, in a town called Lyme, New Hampshire. It was a lake community that was all cabins, and it really, in a major sense, inspired me to this life that I'm living here and the things that I'm building, and with the Airbnb cabins and the domes and the glamp tents and the other cabins that we're building and construction, and the idea of having the restaurant here and a community here in a sense, and growing our own food. A lot of this came from Loch Lyme because I have memories of, at night there's no television and stuff, so you're just sitting there and this is what you're listening to. So I'm transported back in time, and the smells are even the same, strangely, because Costa Rica has different smells, but the synesthesia, I'm having these almost deja vu moments of being in New Hampshire as a child, but I'm here in Costa Rica, so I start to have like a synesthetic smell, from memory. The memories that are attached had that smell, and I start to smell it. It's such an interesting thing, and it's one of the many interesting things that's happened here in Costa Rica. Um, but I just wanted to record it because it's a really cool phenomenon, and it's really wonderful to just turn your television off, turn the music off, if you live in a place like this, and just listen to the nature. Everybody that's here at nighttime, like guests that have come and stayed and rented a room, or work away people, work trade people, friends that have come and hung out from the neighborhood and just sitting here. It's beautiful, and you'll hear in my videos in the daytime the birds. It's just a symphony. And then we have another symphony at night, and this is a symphony that transports me in time. Like, I was just sitting on the couch, hanging with the dogs. They're all laying down, and we would always have dogs around in New Hampshire, and I just remember the sound being such a peaceful feeling in my life, and a happy feeling. When my family was young and everybody was happy and we were running around barefoot like we do here. So it's a really cool thing to come full circle, and the things that I enjoyed most in life I've been able to manifest in my adult life, for my own reality, which is really cool because it doesn't happen a lot, I don't think, with adults. We don't always find ourselves in the places that made us most happy in life, because at least the way, in North America, you're like, oh, those are memories, and that's a one-time thing, and that's a moment in time, and all these different phrases said. It's like, no, if you really enjoyed it, you should be able to enjoy that for the rest of your life in similar ways, and that should be a priority. Like, there should be a list every one of us makes, going through our memories, all the greatest feelings we've ever had in our life. What were the events that created those feelings, and then put ourselves in situations that replicate that, because why not live in euphoria as much as possible? Why not make your personal utopia? You have time. And why waste time doing things and living a life that was created for us or someone else is dictating to us, when rather we could be remembering, really recalling the moments throughout our entire life, all the periods of our lives, all the eras, and replicating those elements, putting those things architecturally like a mason in place so that that feeling can manifest itself daily, because it is possible, and that's the nature of this video. That's why I'm sharing this, because I was just feeling, I'm like, man, what a happy feeling. And how could I share this with other people in a way, in a manner that they would understand it? And it just came to me. It's like, oh, this is the feeling I had when I was a kid in New Hampshire. You know, we're all in cabins, and there's friends and family and people you don't know, and everybody's staying in different cabins. And during the daytime, you're all congregating by the water and going fishing and kayaking and swimming and on adventures, and you know, just mingling and meeting new people, playing tennis, whatever it is. And that's literally what I've created here. I got my tennis court, we got the pool, I don't use it, but you know, like adventures around here and horseback riding, you know, it's a level up here in Costa Rica. But yeah, really cool, like this sound. And there's no way the phone's gonna grasp how wonderfully melodic it is to be in person here, but I hope it translates a bit. And if not, come visit. Come visit. I got many rooms and cabins, and it's growing, and everything's being renovated, so plenty of space. But anyway, I just got excited and wanted to share that, and thought it was cool, and thought, you know, if it could inspire somebody to remember something that made them really happy when they were younger, or a period in their life that, you know, they were the most happy. What were the elements that were in place that made you so happy, and would you be able to align those elements? Get into better light, sorry. Here. Would you be able to align those elements for yourself so that you could replicate those feelings for yourself now? And if so, why not do it? So, yeah. And if you think that might involve moving to the tropics, moving to Costa Rica, I'd be happy to help you. I'm not like a real estate person or anything, but I know a lot of people at this point. I have a ton of connections, so people ask me on a regular basis to help them, and I just put them in touch. Literally, I forward WhatsApp numbers of the people that they need to be in touch with, and that's that. And I step away. I don't take commissions or anything. I just like to help. So if you want to come to Costa Rica and you have any questions, we can set up a consultation call. And then if you want to donate to me on PayPal for the help, that's cool. If not, happy to help. And when you do move here, I will share fruits with you, all other foods that I have, and when you buy your property, I will help you cultivate your gardens there. So, Pura Vida, bless up. Thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, from the jungle temple at night. Wonderful sounds. The centaurs, my guardians, my lovely house.